Hey, planner people. I am super behind this week. Holy cow. Today is already Monday, and I am just sitting down to plan my week. I am outrageously behind, but guess what? It is spring break, which means that I have a very open schedule this week, and it's really not that big of a deal if I am already behind because I have lots of time to catch up. So, anyway, this week in my classic happy planner, I decided to finally go for it and do kind of the Roy G. Biv floral spread. I've seen quite a few people do these, and I've always thought they were really pretty, but for some reason, I just never did one. I saw a few recently on Instagram, probably because of it being spring, and I just felt inspired enough to finally give it a try. So I went through many sticker books trying to find lots of different floral options, and this is what I got. Um, and so I am using lots and lots and lots of stickers this week. It'll be interesting to see how these all kind of come together, but it's spring break, so I don't have a ton of stuff going on, which means that I can go ahead and sticker it up. And this is all that I'm going to use this week. So the majority of these are florals. Over here, I do have two quote stickers. And then I've also got some black stars that I can use as like bullet point type things. But otherwise, I'm just going to use the florals. And so there's going to be a lot of pen. And then obviously, this is going to be a springtime spread. So I hope you continue watching because I have no idea how this is going to go. All right, so the first thing that I am going to do is I am going to white out this little note thing. All right, so now I'm honestly trying to decide what order I would like to go in with the florals. And then also, do I want them to be at the bottom or the top? I think I want to do the bottom. So actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and white out this little quote too, just so that it doesn't show through any of my stickers. And I'm probably going to have to get some kind of box sticker for up here. But for right now, we're just going to stick to the florals and kind of go from there. So yeah, I'm going to do these along the bottom, which means I'm just going to scoot this up to the top of the frame. And I think I do want to kind of stick to true Roy G. Biv. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with my reds. Now, I didn't quite plan this out very well. I kind of started trying to group my stickers by color, and then it kind of, I ran out of room, and then I grabbed like this extra sheet, and so they're not quite perfectly by color right now, but I think I can keep it together. I don't know. We're just going to kind of play it by ear and see how it goes, I guess, because this is going to be something else. I am feeling very uncomfortable right now with this spread. I don't really know why it feels so uncomfortable, but it does. So that's probably why I have never done this, even though I've admired many others, Roy G. Biv floral spreads. Okay, I think this is intimidating. Oh my goodness. It shouldn't be so intimidating, but it is. I'm going to start with this guy right here, and I'm going to have it come out from the side. I'm going to go just all the way across the bottom. That's what I'm going to do here. And then we'll get these ones next. I thought about trying to avoid green leaves, but that's pretty impossible. So those are just going to be there. That's just how it's going to be. So for most of this spread, I really didn't do a lot of like pre-planning. Mostly what happened here was I just paid attention to the colors of the stickers and kind of the size and shape, and I started just putting them together kind of like a puzzle and trying to fill in the white space. There really wasn't a lot of like rhyme or reason here. Mostly it was about just making the colors blend and then also not having a ton of white space. Okay, this is getting crazy. This may not this may not work out quite how I had hoped. I have, I think, maybe too many flowers, too many floral stickers, and they're getting a little out of hand. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I got lots of like little ones and then big ones, and they're not really overlapping well. Okay. All right, so I just trimmed this sticker. I ended up taking off some of the greenery that was over there because it was just getting to be too much. And then this allows me to layer it a little bit better by trimming off some of the white pieces. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. That just doesn't even look good. Okay, I am going to move this for a second, and I'm going to see if I can peel this one off carefully. I don't like those leaves. Those leaves are crazy. I don't like them. Oh gosh, okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go pew, like that. And then stick this over here. And then I'm gonna have to cover that, but it's a start. Hey planner people, it's voiceover me. At this point in my editing process, I decided that this video was getting very boring. So I decided to speed things up 10 times so that you could see what I did without having to actually experience it in real time, because this took forever. So enjoy the super speedy fast planning session. Okay, so I only made it this far in my color story, and I'll be honest, I kind of hate it. It's kind of horrible. I don't know, I'm just not quite feeling it. And I also kind of feel like it's just kind of meh. Like, it's kind of wild. There's a lot going on, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I still have a bunch of stickers, and I feel like I need to use them. So, do I just, like, keep going into the next week? I don't really know what to do. I think that's just kind of what I'm going to end up doing here, because I've got so many stickers still. So, yeah. Okay, so that's where I am at the moment. Oh my gosh, this is insane, you guys. Absolutely insane. Do I want to continue along the bottom and do 2 weeks with flowers along the bottom? Do I want to switch it and go up to the top? I think it would be really thick if I stay at the bottom, so I might go ahead and go up to the top. Yeah. Okay, so I got through my like kind of dark blues. I didn't get to my purples. So I think that's just kind of where I'm going to continue now, is with these like blues and into purples. And kind of lighter purples. So now I've got these kind of like darker purple into pinks that I'm gonna use, and there's a few of these that can kind of like blend in between, so that's kind of what's gonna happen here. Okay, so that was 2 weeks worth of floral stickers. Holy cow. All right, so I need to trim some stuff here. Yikes, that was insane. I didn't realize how many stickers I'd actually grabbed until I started putting them on the paper. And I definitely would have taken up like the whole thing. Okay, I think I like this page better, believe it or not. Probably because I just kind of went for it. I just kind of like rushed through it. So I think I like this page better than this page. I don't know. Yeah, I think I do. It's just kind of crazy. This one's got a lot more little ones, whereas the next page had more like the bigger ones. So that's probably what it is. Okay, I'm going to put this giant happy weekend over here. And then there's a wake up and be awesome. That's really cute here. Oh boy. All right. So the only thing I didn't grab was any like boxes, and I kind of wishing I had grabbed some boxes. So I think I'm going to do that really quick. All right. I just went and grabbed this colorful boxes book. I am going to actually use the black boxes, I think. I mean, I guess I could use gold, but I think it would just be better off to stick with the black boxes. I know I've used quite a bit of them, but here we are. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use these black boxes to kind of finish some things up. Okay, I'm liking this a little better now that I'm getting the boxes in. I think that's helping with like, I don't know, kind of just pulling it together. Maybe I'm crazy, but it just seems to be looking better to me now. Whew, okay, so I've used all the stickers that I pulled, and I also pulled some washi, but now I don't think I'm gonna use it. This stuff just says "Let's Stay Home." It's from the Homebody line. Yeah, I don't think I want it. I also grabbed some stripe, but I might actually go ahead and use the stripe over here and put it kind of along the top. I think that would be good. Like this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think that will look really nice. Okay, I kind of feel silly though because it's like I just realized that I did this cut line here and I didn't do it on this side. So I'm not quite sure what I was thinking with that. But that's what happened. So I don't know. Anyway, I think probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this as it is. And then for next week, all I'm going to do is maybe add some boxes again. I suppose I could do that now. There aren't any quotes here. I don't know. It just seems kind of silly to do 2 whole weeks in a row, but it kind of looks like that's what I'm doing here. So why not, right? We're going to have a matchy-matchy 2 weeks, I guess. Okay, so I guess next week is done too. So I accidentally just did 2 weeks in a row. I kind of do want to have some of that "Let's Stay Home." I think it's cute because it's spring break. So it's like, I really want to have it. Maybe I can just get this one little bit in here. Maybe I'll do one more down lower. I'll put one on the other page too, just so it's there. Fill in this little bit of white space that's here. There. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So again, I accidentally ended up doing 2 weeks worth of planning here, but I guess that's really not that big of a deal. That's just gonna make this video kind of long, but I guess I'm probably gonna speed up through it anyway. Okay, so this is my Roy G. Biv floral spread, or spreads, because it's going to continue on 2 weeks. So the only thing I have left to do is just clean up the spaces that are in, like, you know, the hole punches so that I can actually put it back in my planner. But so here's this week, and then this is what next week looks like, and I think I like next week better, but it's a lot more clean, I think. A lot less busy, so there we are. I hope you liked this video. If you did like my video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram.